So on today's show, me, you and the ZR, we got to go get some car parts because that one's going off the road. It's having the coilovers sent off, they're being rebuilt, and I'm going to do a couple bits to it while it's on the jack stands. So let's go get them. Am I the only person that thinks it's wrong that those German-made and German-designed Minis have the Union flag for their taillights? I can't be the only person that feels that way. It's just not right.
Take the third exit onto Haddam Road. In 2.4 miles, at the roundabout. In 3.6 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit. In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto the A10. In 2.9 miles, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto the A10. In 3.8 miles, turn left onto Clottle Road.
So that's the drive here done. We're now in Baldock, so you may know this place if you're familiar with MGs. We're going to a nice little shop round the corner. It's called Brown and Gammons. Probably heard of it. They're a big MG retailer. They do all of the performance parts, and they've even got a little dealership. So once I get there, I'll show you about. So here we are, Baldock High Street. You might just be able to see it in the distance. Got the MG plaque hanging off the front of the shop. We're nearly there, it's just up the road. They're actually located right on the high street. So I've come here a few times. I didn't even realise I was there until I come here last time to pick up my top mounts. As you see. Just on the high street of this quiet little countryside village. So there you are, Brown and Gammons. As you'll see here, it's not just the old MGs, even though they do love a few of them. Got all these brand new ones. We'll walk around here. So that's the workshop up there. And here's the front of the shop with all the bits. We've got the parts now. They even gave me them in a nice little MG bag. I was going to have a little walk around and just show you what we've got here, but another customer's come in, so I just wanted to give them a bit of privacy. So we've come down to the dealership part, where all the brand new cars are. They've also got some memorabilia here. So I think we'll take a little wander. So as you see, we've got water bottles, mirror caps, MG coaster sets, keyring, card holders, baseball caps. So there we are, our little trip to Brown and Gammons. Got our bits, gonna head back to the ZR in a second. Just thought I'd wrap this up. So you got the little garage just up there to the side, at the front of the shop. We've had a little walk around, but I don't really want to get in their way too much. So here we've got a lovely looking Lotus. It looks to be an Evora V6, obviously. It's got the Toyota engine, I believe. Lotus F1 team. Very nice. Carbon wing. And we've got an M3 here. Not my cup of tea, but some people like them. And then boom, we have the race car. Looking special. So I started doing something yesterday. These, they're all peeling at the top, look. Well, I don't like that. I think it looks kind of poo. A little bit bad, makes the car look tacky. So I peeled them off. It needs a bit of a polish. But it looks a lot better without it. Right, let's go pop into Tesco's and we'll head home. So we're back in the ZR now. Let's show you what bits I got. So we popped into Brown and Gammons, as you know, which means we took a little drive over to Bulldog. And we've got the rear axle bushes. And then we've also got a pair of track rod ends. So whilst I got the car off the road, having the shock absorbers, well the coilovers, rebuilt by Avo, as the driver's side front one is leaking its oil out. Whilst I'm in there, I can swap over the rear axle bushes, I can get the track rod ends done and do a couple other bits on the car, but there's definitely a squeak coming from the rear, so let's try these out, see if they fixed the problem. It is a lovely day out today. Beautiful weather, not that cold, I'm quite warm. I'm not too hot though, so I'm loving it. Perfect day to come out for a drive, right? Lovely roads to come down too, actually. I always enjoy coming out this way. And my normal camera's died, but look what I found. Got my ZR parked next to a tidy little ZS. It's got the 180 kit on it with the Subaru styled wing. It's very rare that we see, well I see, another Trophy Blue Mark 1. Alright, it's not a ZS, it's a ZS, sorry, not a ZR. There goes the fire engine. Hopefully that's not killed the video. It's quite loud, but it'll be fine. So yeah, Trophy Blue Mark 1 MG ZS 180. Lovely little spot. Parked next to my 2002 MG ZR. Also, Trophy Blue Mark 1. What a pair of motors. Alright, we're going to head home now. I can't stay here admiring this car all day. It is super rare I see another MG, especially a Trophy Blue Mark 1. ZS 180 though, that one, so that's really nice. I wouldn't mind one of them one day, but we'll have to wait and see. I've not seen that one around before, so kind of tempted to wait for the owner and see if I can have a chat, but I don't know how long I'll be sat here if I do that. So I'm going to head back. Hopefully I'll catch him about another time. So I actually hung about for a bit there and the owner showed up. We had a nice little chat. It's a Romanian bloke. That car's been in the garage for 4 years, just trying to get it ready and on the road. It's had a rebuilt engine, it's had a load of rust repairs, new radiator, coolant system. quite a lot of work to it by the sounds of it. Guy's had it on the road for, I think he said, like 2-3 months. It's a 1.8, it's got VVC intake, VVC injectors, things like that. It's not a 180, it's just got the 180 body kit, but that is a really nice car. Turns out he's local. Not seen him before. Well, obviously, car's been in the garage. Hopefully I'll see him about soon. So there we are. We've got the track rod ends, we've got the axle bushes. Join me next time when we're fitting them on and we're sending off the front coilovers to be rebuilt.